Hey babes, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Today's video is all about brows and I'll be showing y'all two different affordable brow tinting methods that I've been using. One is a brow tinting pen and the other is a semi-permanent dye. I've been absolutely loving my brow routine lately and you guys have also been noticing and asking questions, so I wanted to share with you guys what I've been doing, and at the end of the video you can decide which method works best for you. So as you've seen, my brows are pretty thin, but the hairs are there-ish. Anyway, I'm cute with my natural face, but sometimes I want to do a little extra. And to do that, I like to use my Milani Weekend Brow Pen. This product is amazing. I've been using it for months now, and this is actually my third one because it's that good. It has a super fine tip, which allows you to make tiny little hair strokes. The brow pen comes in 3 different colors: soft brown, medium brown, and espresso. I personally use espresso because it looks best on my complexion, and I usually buy it in person from Ulta, so it should be available at your local Ulta, or you can order it online. The cheapest place to get it that I've seen is Target, which I'm sure carries it physically also, so yeah, whichever works best for you. I'll also have all the links in the description so you can check that out. All I'm doing is enhancing my natural brows, so I'm gonna start by brushing my brow in place exactly how I want them to stay and to look. After I get them the way I want, I'm gonna start filling my brows in from the end, and I literally just follow the natural pattern of my brows, but I make sure to use a super soft hand so that I can create those tiny natural looking hair strokes. I like to outline my brows and then fill in the middle, and I stroke going in the direction that my hairs are going. I also love using this to create the hair strokes in the front to make my brows appear more full and thick, because as you can see, the front is lacking. Yeah. It's also super easy to clean. If you make a mistake, you can pretty much just wipe it with your finger, just like I did, and continue. So I'm moving on to my next brow, and lately I've noticed one is higher than the other. So when I fill in my brows, my main focus is usually to make sure that they're even in that sense. They don't have to be identical, but I don't like how one is up and one is down. I like to make the ends look sharp, but naturally sharp. I'm basically making my brow look like I got a fresh wax. I just use a brush to blend the front out a bit, and that's pretty much it. It's that easy. The brows look super natural, and people always think these are my natural brows because they literally look like hair strokes. The shape is there, and you don't even need concealer. Like, you literally just fill and go. It's that simple. This tool has definitely been my favorite discovery of 2020. If you've been watching my videos or you follow me on social media, you know that I've been raving about it. I usually just put on my little lip balm or a little lip gloss if I'm feeling fancy and I'm out to run my errands, okay? A cute little outfit, and niggas will be chasing you around Walmart. I'm dead. Okay, so the next brow product is actually a brow tinting mechanism. And I say mechanism because it's not an actual brow tinting product. It's just a brow tinting method. This is the Just for Men mustache and beard dye. I got mine at my local beauty supply, but you can also get it from Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, even Target. This shouldn't be that hard to find, but I'll also link it in the description just in case. The box came with the instructions, some gloves, the color developer, the color base, and a little brush that would be perfect to use if we were actually dyeing our beard or mustache. But obviously that's not what we're doing, so we're also not going to be listening to the instructions. All you're going to need is the color base, the color developer, a little bowl or plate to mix in or on, and a brow filling brush of your choice. I'm using this slanted Morphe brush from the James Charles collection. By the way, the dye color I got is jet black, which sounds intimidating, but it doesn't look super dark when you actually put it on, so just keep that in mind. So I'm gonna do a tiny dot of the color base and another tiny dot of the color developer. You wanna do equal amounts of both and mix them together till they're nicely blended. So I'm taking tiny bits of the mixture at a time, and again, I'm gonna be following the natural shape of my brows, and I'm gonna start at the ends of my brows. Make sure to start at the end because we're creating a natural brow look, so we need to make a gradient effect. The ends would need to be darker, so the dye would need to be on the ends of the brows for longer. So as you can see, I'm building up on the product as I go, and you don't want to just plop a huge amount on there because that's how you end up dyeing your whole eye. And you're gonna look a mess, so just don't do that. Just take your time, and again, you can clean with your hands or you can clean with a paper towel as you see. I'm going in with my paper towel and I'm making sure the dye is only on the areas that I actually want to be dyed. I'm using that paper towel to just outline the brow and make sure it's nice and crisp. So I left the dye on for a total of 10 minutes, but at the 5-minute mark, I'm gonna wipe off the front of my brow using my makeup wipes, just because I don't want the front to be super dark. Like I said before, we want a blended natural brow look, so the ends have to be darker. I'm leaving the ends on for the rest of the time, and once those 10 minutes are over, timer's up. I'm gonna start cleaning the rest of my brows using the same makeup wipe, but I'm also using paper towels at the end just to make sure it's all off and we can really see the results. You can definitely do another coat if you want it to be darker, or you can leave it on longer, whichever you think looks best. I did about 3 coats, and each coat was left on for 10 minutes and it lasted 3 days. I like this method, and I feel like this is something you could do if you're going on vacation and you're maybe getting your eyelashes done and you want your brows to match the vibe. If you want to just wake up and be ready to go, this would be a great option. But this is definitely not something I would do all the time just because it doesn't really last that long. Like 3 days is not really that long. I much prefer the first method because I could just go in with that pen and create the brow of my dreams and literally walk out the door. It's honestly the best thing ever. So to end the video off, I'm just going back in with that brow pen to create those brow strokes again. And this is after the dye, so I don't really have to do much. And I'm also using the tiniest amount of my e.l.f. Camo Concealer to carve my brows out. I'm making sure to blend it out really, really well and make it look as natural as possible for that no makeup look. I can't find the clip of me carving out the top of my brow, but I did do that. Then I went in with my Precisely My Brow pen in the color 5 to fill my brows in a little bit more, just to darken certain areas that don't really have a lot of hair. literally how I would do a no makeup look. A brow moment with some lip liner, my Aquaphor to keep my lips moisturized, my favorite lip gloss combo, and I'm a happy girl. Like, that's all I need. It's not every day full face beat. Like, sometimes no makeup, okay? Let me know down in the comments which method was your favorite. Are you gonna be trying any of these products? Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, and here's what I look like with a full beat with my brows done, period.